planted this huge, beautiful veggie garden, and then as the plants grew so fast and the vegetables are just so incredibly succulent and so many, well, we want to share this.
The purpose of today is really just a give back. Not only the kids learning on how to pick food, but also a give back to the community. They're going to be donating the food to a homeless shelter for actual use.
The people who really can make a great use of it.
About 30 million Americans responded to the census that they didn't have enough to eat last week.
Small plot of land, which is basically like a front yard, and producing this much food is pretty fantastic.
This is a special project at the Sherwood Forest Boys and Girls Camp. They are big supporters of the Anne Arundel County Food Bank and the Lighthouse Shelter.
We do have some families that are struggling. I've gotten calls where people can't pay their rent or they're struggling with food.
It's very different compared to what we normally did, but I thought it was fun to kind of be out here.
I was able to do something to help during this pandemic, and so it feels really good to actively help.
It makes me feel better about myself.
The Severn Chapel Farm specializes on native plants. Plants that are for environmental projects, for stream restorations, reforestations, and all environmental friendly projects.
We're wholly appreciative of Severn Chapel Farm and their owner, Mary Underwood, for allowing us to harvest their crops and serve it to the poor. She's an outstanding citizen.
It's so much fun to see all these kids going through the garden and picking and seeing this bog or seeing this great piece of corn, and they're just so excited.
The Underwoods don't have enough time to do all the picking, so the students come out and do it.
I think it just lays at a foundation to be a great American, and that's who we're raising our children to be.
After picking vegetables here, we've all discussed that we want to plant other vegetables in Sherwood.
I hope that the neighborhood who has a lot of farm fields would use a small space to grow some of these vegetables to help people, so we all eat locally and we all make more food for all in need.
And I think government needs to do a better job of supporting that kind of food production, so that we provide technical assistance, we can provide fertilizer, we can do some plowing. So that's my goal.
When we have acts of goodness like this, we like to thank Miss Underwood and certainly anyone that's willing to do this kind of work. We appreciate it.
My hat's off to Severn Chapel Farm.
We all feel so fulfilled to have the opportunity of helping others.
Let's farm Anne Arundel!